want to talk to you about what you can do when you are teaching and there is a classroom full of parents and of students. So if you've been a Qkids teacher for a little while, or if you're just getting started, you will notice, particularly with the younger classes, that there will usually be a parent in the background. Now, when I first saw parents in the background, it really freaked me out and I got nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're watching me. If I don't do everything perfect, they're gonna give me gray tags or a low rating. I don't want that. But for the most part, I just have remembered to focus on the student when you're teaching. So a lot of times you will notice, particularly with the younger ones, the parents will intervene and try to help their student out because they want their child to succeed. So they will give their child the answers to the questions, they will repeat what you said to the child, and often this does distract and take away from the class a little bit. But for the most part, depending on where the child is at, I totally don't mind having the parents there. I think it can actually be helpful. So when you have a class of 4 students and one student who maybe is a bit younger or struggling, that parent is there. I see them as an additional support. And also, it helps keep the students focused. Although I must say, these students are incredibly well behaved. But I will also give you this insight from a parent side. So I actually had my daughter try out a Lingo bus, which is, I think, an affiliate of VIP Kids. So she actually got to take some classes learning Chinese. So for me, it was, as an online ESL teacher with Qkids, it was really cool to see my daughter take a foreign language class on a computer with another teacher in China. I realized really quickly that I am that helicopter parent who was like hovering over my child, making sure she was sitting still, making sure she was listening. She's only like 4.5, so she goofed off a little bit, as any 4.5-year-old would. But after that, I really became even more sympathetic or empathetic towards the parents, because I realized, like, you don't want your kid to act out in class, and you want them to succeed, and you want them to have fun, and you want them to learn something. So after that, when I realized what it's like to be in the seat of a parent who has a kid doing an online class, I totally loosened up with the parents in the Qkids classrooms. But again, for the most part, the parents are awesome. And I say, hey, the more the merrier. You have the student in there, half the time they have their younger brother or sister in there with them watching as well. So I just think it's great. You get to meet the whole family sometimes, and that's just fine. So again, you have to let go of some control, but overall, if parents are in the class, hey, awesome, they are there supporting their kid, and as long as they're not too distracting, it's not an issue. All right, well, if you guys have any questions about classroom management or how to handle any other issues, put the link below. I feel like I'm almost seeing just about everything, so hopefully I can help. Again, thank you so much for watching, and if you choose to apply, feel free to use my referral link below, but if you have another teacher that's helping you out, that's awesome too. Just make sure to use their referral code. All right, well, thank you guys so much, and if you have any other questions, let me know. Other than that, I will see you later.